I've been trying to find this vibe for a long time. Always seeming like it's coming out its own time. But it feels so good, ain't gonna lie. My ride or die, feels so good, ain't gonna lie. Now that last goodbye, all the way up and you can't take this. Cause it's feeling so real that you can't fake this. But it feels so good, ain't gonna lie. My ride or die, feels so good, ain't gonna lie. Now that last goodbye, we ain't never gonna quit. We ain't never gonna quit it, boy. Nah, we ain't never gonna quit. Nah, 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 we ain't never gonna quit it. Always trying to mate. The temperature be rising. What's going on? I could've sworn that you'd be psychic. 1-800. You push my buttons, I'm like Tyson. Been years since I felt like this. So blessed. Gonna ask if you can stay. For the rest, I'm alive cause I need you. Real joy in my life, yeah, I need you. Just be you. We ain't never gonna quit. We ain't never gonna quit it, boy. Nah, we ain't never gonna quit. Nah, 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 we ain't never gonna quit it. Every day's a gift, just take it as it comes. Embrace it through the mist, weather, rain or sun. Every day is a gift, you got air up in your lungs. Be grateful, rain or sun. Every day's a gift, just take it as it comes. Embrace it through the mist, weather, rain or sun. Every day's a gift, you got air up in your lungs. Grateful, rain or sun.
Alright, coming to you live from Altamont Springs, Florida. This is Young Casper representing RFN Radio, the Young Casper Show. Hopefully everyone has been having a blessed day. It's definitely been a busy week so far, and I've definitely been busy. So, with all that being said, like I do in majority of the beginning of my shows, I kind of just vent and what the show's going to be all about. Definitely going to be probably a long show today, and a couple songs as well in the mix. But every day is a gift. I've titled this episode because honestly, recently after turning 27, it might not be, in the 30s yet, but 3 more years I'll be there. But it's I've learned a lot in the 27 years of my life here on earth, and it's all about peace and joy and being kind, because it's such a lighter burden than it's not really even a burden, but we have to compare it to you have to put the effort into being kind just as much as you have to put the effort into being rude. But enjoying each day for what it's worth. Some days will be bad, some days will be good. But we all have to see the bigger picture of it all. And the one thing that I believe we all tend to forget is being consistent, connecting more, and being more in relationship with each other, meaning more time to get to know one another on an intimate, not sexually, but spiritually way. And we all have to understand each other's weaknesses. But you know what? Staying on topic, just enjoy that you even have the opportunity to be alive and to be witnessing this earth. It's kind of amazing to think. But what makes you thankful for life, for another day? You're thankful that you got a job and you're going to go to work. Are you thankful for your family? There's a lot of things we can be thankful for. But we tend to focus more on what we're going through than what we have right in front of us that is keeping us afloat. And God always provides, always. And He's always on time. With it being 3:16 p.m. Eastern Time, it's definitely a great hot day here in Florida. And we're going to have a great episode. It's just beginning. I'm going to start having some special guests on the next couple shows. So we're going to see how that all unfolds here in the next couple weeks. And I will be transitioning into another job. So, show news update. We will probably be moving to more of a nighttime on Thursdays. Probably like a 7 p.m. Eastern Time in the next 2 weeks. But I will still be active every Thursday around 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Till then. But that one song I was brought to that, and we'll be right back.
I've been trying to find this vibe for a long time.
Alright, sorry about that. This is Young Casper representing RFM Radio. We had to get the cat some food. Anyways, what does the Bible say about joy, which we all need to have, regardless what you're going through? In Psalms chapter 16, verse 11, I'll give you some time to get to that chapter. I gotta go to 483. 483. Alright. And that's Psalms chapter 16, verse 11. And it states, "You will show me the path of life, and your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore." See what difference than every pleasure that we experience here. It's all temporary. It doesn't matter if it's pain, pleasure, happiness, tragedy, this, that. It's all temporary. But what's forevermore is His grace and His love and His wanting us to be better. I believe that's one of the many reasons we are all here, besides the fact that we all need to have better relationships and friendships with each other. But I believe we all need to realize that there's more in the future than we may think. And He has plans for us. And I'm just the messenger. That's all I can say. At the end of the day, anyone that shares their faith is just a messenger. The Holy Spirit takes Rome, and then you hear things that we all need to hear. And I always look forward to, turning back to my episodes and hearing them back, here and there. So it's nice to just, it's almost like a Bible study, slash just venting and talking live radio. That's how it's done. But anyways, we got also Psalms chapter 35, verse 9, if you want to go there. And I got to go to 498. Alright, we are there. No? Now we are. And that's verse 9, chapter 35. And it says, "And my soul shall be joyful in the Lord. It shall rejoice in his salvation." Amen to that. I can relate to this verse because it's a feeling every day, even though I have torn myself down. I have, worked to the bone, so to speak. But I always have that sense of peace and sense of a joy that I am alive and that I am witnessing anything. I have the luxury of being able to see, think, hear, walk, and things are definitely looking up when you see what it is God thinks of us instead of what we want to see us think about and what others think of us. We shouldn't care what others think. We should care what God thinks about what we're doing. At the end of the day, that's heart to heart. But we're also going to get into a little bit of the kindness, because that's what excels from joy. Is when you're kind, a joy is abundantly a part of your life. Abundantly. That's a nice word. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and take a slight little break, and we're going to play this song again because I believe that someone listening needs to hear this song. And it's Never Quit.
I've been trying to find this vibe for a long time. Always seeming like it's coming on its own time. But it feels so good, ain't gonna lie. My ride or die, feels so good, ain't gonna lie. Now that last goodbye, all the way up and you can't take this. Cause it's feeling so real that you can't fake this. But it feels so good, ain't gonna lie. My ride or die, feels so good, ain't gonna lie. Now that last goodbye, we ain't never gonna quit. We ain't never gonna quit it, boy. Nah, we ain't never gonna quit. Nah, we ain't never gonna quit it. I was trying to mate. The temperature be rising. I could've sworn that you'd be psychic. 1-800. You push my buttons, I'm like Tyson. Been years since I felt like this. So blessed. Gonna ask if you can stay. For the rest, I'm alive cause I need you. Real joy in my life, yeah, I need you.